Hello, happy Wednesday. I'm back. Tracy Wines Apple here. You're live in my studio. Leave me a comment if you are tuning in. Oh my goodness, I am happy to be back home. As you know, I went on vacation, which was fantastic, but now I'm home. Here we go. I see me there. All right. Oops. I probably need to mute this. All right. There we go. People. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's here. Hi, Mendez. Hi, Denise. Okay, so nice. You guys remember who I am, right? Let's see. Let me. It's nice to be remembered and missed. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how. Okay. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I miss you. Okay, it is Wednesday. Welcome back. Okay, yes, I am home, and what a week it was. I gotta silence everything. What the what? Hi, Lisa with two S's, Jennifer, Melissa, Michelle, my friend Michelle, Jennifer. Hi, Anne. How are you? We can never forget you. You're here always. Thank you so much, Mendez. It's funny when you leave for a week, you don't even remember how to draw. I have to tell you, I took a little spill yesterday, and I have a little bit of a fat lip. I missed a step because I shortcutted it and missed a step, fell, scratched my leg, and fell and got a fat lip. So if it looks like I have a fat lip, even fatter than they normally are, then it's because I fell on my face yesterday. Not a good look. You know what? It's, weeble wobbles, they don't fall down. I'm not built that way. Anyway, hi, Donna. Hi, Carrie. Okay, good. I guess you disappear for a week. And people are still here, so that's fabulous. As you guys know, I went on vacation. Michelle is home, but she leaves tomorrow again. Oh, Michelle, I'll be at Ramona Ranch. I stopped at Valley Stamp and Scrap. Great place, Jennifer. I just was talking about that. I will be going back there. I've had quite a few people ask me about teaching. I announced that, yes, I'm travel teaching in 2023. And I am. I'll be going to Denver already, Columbus, a bunch of other places, Wisconsin. Anyway, if you didn't know, I went to Raleigh last week to go see my family. Took a little side trip with my parents. Unfortunately, my mom is feeling a little under the weather when I got back. So I've had to work from home because we're not taking any chances at work. And so that's a little bit of a bummer. It's really hard this time of year because obviously, the flu, RSV, COVID, you name it. It's just a difficult time. And I need to get back into my office. So hopefully that'll be tomorrow, but I'm just trying to be careful. I'm good so far. I'm just waiting for the symptoms to start setting in, but I'm fine other than I fell on my face yesterday. Not fun. So what did I do while I was away? I visited with my family, which was just fantastic. I'm really close to my family. I can't talk. People are asking me about where and what where I'm teaching at. Unfortunately, until things are signed, sealed, and deliver, I don't really talk about them, and it's happening in 2023. So when I can give details, I will. I already know I'm going to NAMTA, which is the industry trade show that's in Columbus. But I don't really talk about where I'm teaching until it's signed, sealed, and delivered. It's one thing people ask me to teach, but we got to make it happen. Anyway, while I was gone, a lot of people noticed I was drawing a lot of black and white drawings. I took my iPad with me. Here is the facts, people. I'm going to say it now, even though it isn't happening yet. I will have new stamps in 2023. The reason I know I'm going to have new stamps is because I've been asked every year to design new stamps. I haven't come out with new stamps in quite a while, but I was already asked to teach at NAMTA, and so I'm going to be teaching with the new stamps. That was my commitment. I'll be teaching with my new stamps, meaning I have to come up with them. So I took my iPad with me to do all the fancy schmancy drawing on my iPad. I don't like drawing on a computerized device. Yes, I have the Apple Pen. You can turn it into a brush. So while I was gone, I decided I would just draw. Oops, this is not what wait a minute. I'm looking for them. And I'm just going to flash them in front of you. I can't share them because we haven't created them yet, but drawing, 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 a bunch of random drawings. People wanted me to show the process. Well, here's the process for me. Okay. Then I have to digitize this stuff. But anyway, drawing. I used a new paper too, and I'm not sure I like it, but the output was amazing. And I'm getting them all out of order. I had them all labeled. Okay. Anyway, so I sent that to the company I work with, which they're fantastic, and Dare to Be Artsy, if you don't know. And at one time I had 21 stamp sets out. I don't have that many anymore. They've retired a few. But we're going to be meeting about those. So all I did while I was gone was draw in black and white. And that was tough. No color. But that's okay. That is okay. I can do that. So today I want to use color because I'm just out of my mind, have to use color. I don't know. The other thing I got before that I went online today was I got a number of questions about my Wednesday night live. Wednesday night live is free. There's no wait list. There's no, you have to do this, you have to do that. I normally start painting by quarter to the hour. So I get the first 15 minutes to talk about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which I'm going to talk about some things today because it's been a rough kind of day. But I get to chit chat and talk to all of you guys and there's no obligation. I do run a membership group that deep dives. Somebody bought one of my banners and said, when is this class? When do I get the free instruction on this? I thought you were going to teach it. You're not obligated. In fact, I didn't even bring in any of the wood stuff that I have. I mean, I didn't. It's all outside. I share a lot of stuff. If you're a member of Your Artful Journey, you get to ask me whatever you want, and we work on stuff. But generally on Wednesday nights, I'm not going to teach something as in-depth as this because that takes a little bit more time. But I'm always trying to inspire you and keep you going. And so all the time you're just seeing art. I am working on a new banner. Here it is. It's obviously in the works. Guess what that's for? So I have just a ton of projects. But somebody said, and I deleted the comment. So if you said this and you were all capital letters screaming at me, what supplies do I need on Wednesday night? I never know. We're going to go back in January to probably every third will be mixed media, but I like to mix it up. That's what I like to do. So normally it will just be an art journal, watercolors. It's very simple. I don't demand that you have a supply list. You can rewatch this video. I posted to my blog. It's posted in my YouTube channel. So I am sorry, but that is free. And I create from the space I'm in. And I'll tell you what space I'm in tonight. I want to use color because I haven't used it in a whole week. And that's been driving me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Also, just remember, it's free. I just get on less than 45 minutes. We create something. Probably tonight I'll use watercolors. I don't know. Maybe a Christmas tree will pop in there. I don't know. Maybe. I was going to do ornaments tonight. I was thinking about I don't know what I'm thinking about. Tomorrow I have morning meditation with your artful journey. Thank you for posting this. Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get. But tonight, I just if somebody's screaming at me and saying you never tell me the supply list on Wednesday, it's because I don't know the supply list on Wednesday, and I'm not trying to be difficult. It's just I like to surprise you, and I like to teach from the space that I'm in. You may not be in the same space, but one day you may look back and go, oh, I remember when she did this, it inspired me. Um, the other thing is, here's the other thing. Your spontaneous paintings encourage us to be creative. I have so many people who tell me, I don't have time, this, I have 17 kids. I'm 17 times twice divorced. I have 47,000 jobs. Listen, that's me. I am twice divorced. I do have quite a few jobs. Not 17. But the whole purpose of this is to ignite your creativity. And then I deep dive in your artful journey. So your artful journey members in January, I already know the content for January, and I'm going to tell you what it is because I want to let you know. But that's it. Thank you for saying I love these free quick classes. Thank you for your classes. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. So I will. I just want to say too quickly. Today, you may have heard that Twitch, who I think is an amazing dancer. I follow him on social media. I follow him on TikTok. I loved him on So You Think You Can Dance. Took his own life and he passed away. And obviously, it's just so sad in any life, whether it's a dancer, a famous person, an everyday person. It really affected me. This is the space I'm in, maybe not the space you're in. It affected me because I lost my best friend growing, my soul sister, my best friend, to suicide in my 20s. And I will never forget it. I will never forget the feelings. It framed and shaped who I am as a person. Like every part of that, because I was in my early 20s, not even, I think I was 20. Happened when I was in college. I was away from my best friend. She lived obviously far away from me at the time. And I will never forget burying my best friend and her mother and everything that surrounded that time frame. I was excused from classes. I took it very hard. But it's so sad. It's so sad, and you never know the space people are coming in, coming from the walking a mile in. Oh, my eyes are crying. Kimberly, I am so sorry. Well, I'm sorry. This is not the plan, but you never know the space and the what could I have done different? What could I have hugged longer? Could I have done whatever? I'm sure it's just something that you just never know. And today I saw on Facebook, share this if it it just shaped every part of my being. And I remember specifically which I reunited with my best friend's mom years ago. I will never forget her words in my ears because I said, it was for all to see. And I saw her and I didn't want to see her like that because she was my best friend. And that's not how I wanted to see her. But I remember my best friend's mom saying to me, this is open because I want all of you. And she leaned into my ears. I want all of you to see what happens, and I was like, oh, I think that any time in my life somebody has said, I'm mad, I'm upset, this isn't worth it, life isn't this, whatever, my ears just do this. Huh? What? Do you need me? I'm there. I will be there. I try to do the best I can, but it's really sad whether somebody is 14, 40, 21, a talented dancer, a not talented dancer. And I know during the holidays, I think all of this stuff gets, like 10 times more magnified because maybe you don't have family, you do have family. I've been a little hard on myself thinking that at the end of the day, I would, my Christmas decorations should be up. But I did what was the most important thing, and that was go see my family last week. I don't really care about my Christmas decorations. I have a small pencil tree in my living room with my hand painted ornaments, and that is it. That's it, my house. I've excused myself. I'm granting myself grace. I'm realizing I can't do it all. But the most important thing I did last week was to go see my family, give them lots of hugs, tell them I love them. My nieces and nephews were like this when I was hugging them, and I just kept hugging them. And to the point when I left, my nephew goes, "Do I get another hug?" And I said, "Of course you do." Kimberly said people with severe depression are very good at hiding how sad they are. We need to make it, we need it okay to not be okay. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. And I was watching on Facebook and people are saying, share this so that somebody sees it and they know. And I was thinking, I don't know. It's so small. It needs to be okay not to be okay. I think that's a great way to put it, Kimberly. And that was the case with my friend. And my Christmas present, my birthday present, I mean, was there. And it's something I don't even know now. I used to not want to talk about. It. Now I feel free to talk about it, and I talk about it with my kids. I talk about it with anybody who wants to talk to me about it. Ask me details. My kids have asked me details: how, what, when, where, why, and I shared. But it took me a long time, and it took me a long time to ever acknowledge that Halloween even existed as a holiday, because that happened on Halloween, and I could never get it out of my system. But still in my system, just framed who I am. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Obviously, suicide has affected people here. I want to hug all of you. Kimberly, the irony of that was Kimberly lives in Raleigh. We were in the same building in the same evening, and I could have hugged her and we didn't know it. So that's, I know that got heavy. I am so sorry that it got so heavy, but I couldn't not say something. I don't know how to not say anything. And I wrote it on Facebook, and I didn't even want it, I don't know. We went to church in Las Vegas, and their motto was, "It's okay to not be okay. We are here for you. We are here for you." Kimberly was in the same, we were in the same hotel on the same night that I happened to go down to Raleigh to see my niece cheerlead. Okay. One other thing, I shared a little time lapse today about image transfers. Jelly Art says, your Artful Journey members, how this ties in. I have 2 minutes. And Kimberly, I just have this thing in my heart now. So, I always say people make an impression on you, and, they touch your soul. So thank you all for being part of this crazy little journey called life and art and all that other good stuff. I'm going to keep the priorities near and dear, and I've got a lot going on with work and kids and life. The work will be there. The kids will be there. All of you, big hugs. I needed a hug today. So just, you're putting your maybe you have decked the halls with tons of boughs of holly. I have done nothing, and I am going to be at peace with that. I'm going to tell the kids this Christmas, Mom, let it go. All right. So these are image transfers from a magazine. How are you doing? I have to switch gears. So these are all image transfers. I will be doing your Artful Journey members, we're going to do image transfers in January. And I'll be doing a Facebook Live for Jelly Arts. in January. I believe the date's 25th. It's like the Wednesday. Anyway, I would like to let you guys know I will be doing image transfers. I shared some video today and people are like, what? What? Is that what you're going to be doing tonight? And the answer is no, I'm not doing image transfers tonight. All right. So 2023 is upon us. Okay. Image transfers. Good. All right. And I guess we're working in the art journal because I didn't really prep anything else. And I don't know what we're doing. Something Christmassy. I did that. If I do something Christmassy today or whatever, Hanukkah, it's going to be a background. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of have it in my brain. That was a lot, wasn't it? You know, sometimes I say I don't want to be involved in world events and I don't want to, you know, it's not my business and get in people's business. But here's the thing. Your business, my business, whatever it is, just nice to be able to get together and talk about this stuff. And, you know, I know if somebody's just tuning in, has never seen me and you're going to be like, oh, that's what she covered. Not on board with that. I understand. You don't need to be on board with that, but give me the first 15 minutes to talk. I missed everybody. I have no Christmas mojo. So I cancel Christmas this year. Hey, playing with that. We all need each other. We do. We're, you know, I loved the analogy of, you know, we're all in different boats, different storms, but you know, I think we're all in the same boat kind of thing, but you never know. So just be very kind. Very kind. And I think, unfortunately, social media has given us the ability to feel like we can, you know, I don't know, be in everybody's business, but you just never know. You never know. Okay. We all need each other. We do. I think that's one of the things. Your Artful Journey members, we're doing morning meditation. I hope I have water in here. It looks like water. We're doing morning meditation tomorrow. I'll keep it light and airy. I don't know what we're doing. All right. I don't know. I'm just taping this off. First time here. Not into Christmas either. No problemo. Okay. Thank you. We're all excused. You know, and I'm talking about Hanukkah, all the good stuff. I'm just grabbing some watercolors. That's all I'm doing. Oh, I was going to set my camera up. Okay. You don't need to see my mug. So I'm going to remove that, put that out there, and now you can see. All right. You know, be kind. If that is the message, the message is be kind. So today, you know, I always try to create with intention. I put something in my heart. I'm going to say my heart today goes out to, you know, so many who are affected by what we were just talking about, suicide. I guess I could say the word. I've never really said it much, but I will say it because I feel like it needs to be said. And also, I'm going to dedicate this drawing to Alicia Poe Van Lenten, who was my best friend. Her mother, her family, her brother, her sister, all that good stuff. So I am into Christmas as it's the first time seeing some people in 3 years. Becky, I love that. I have a meh attitude about Christmas this year too. I know. It's crazy. I just want it to be about my family, my friends, and I do have some catch up with work, but I was with my family. So I feel good that I can carry on and just do my own thing. So I grabbed some watercolors, and this is a 7x10 art pad. All the art journals and art pads are on sale on my website, still 25% off. Don't let me forget to mention the fact that I am doing that badass journaling thing. What am I doing? I'll make one more mention. Because I need this water to soak in there anyway. I am one of the teachers for the Badass Art Journal 2023. Somebody said, does it bother you? There's a swear word in it. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's not my event. It's an awesome event. I'm honored to be one of the 16 amazing teachers that are there. And if you want the link to sign up for that, there's a 25% off early bird special that lasts until the end of December. This starts in February, I think. Again, I don't have the details. So if you signed up, you need to sign up with this link. I signed up for that event. Oh, you guys. Okay, cool. There's the link. I gave it. Also, this video and whatever I do today, hello. This video will go on my blog. Yes, I have a blog and I post the videos. So if you want to paint along or you just want to sit there, I understand if you don't have your supplies ready. I like badass, and you are, Tracy. I love that. You know what? It's I'm great with it. Just somebody said I wouldn't do it because it has a swear word in it. I'm like, well, it's not my event. She got to name it. I'm honored to be a teacher. Look at these eyes. Looks like I've been crying. I love it. You guys, thank you so much. I did have to tell you when I announced it, I was like, wow, that's really surprising. I am recording. Okay, I'm going to stand up for this. I am recording. Thank you for that reminder. So let's grab a brush, water lily brush. We're going to put some water on this. Now I'm either going to sweat in here or I'm going to freeze to death. My mother and dad were so surprised about my climate control. All right. A generous amount of water is what I'm putting on here. I'm just going back and forth. It's probably going to dry quickly in here because I got the heat turned up. Or somebody does. My daughter's home. All right. So it came upon a midnight clear. I'm going dark. Oh, I didn't think I was going that. I kind of want purple. Do I have purple in here? I'm going dark. That's not purple. Do I have a purple? I need a purple. I need a purple. So I'm going to grab another. Dun, dun. I just want purple. And I don't have, timber. Oh, all of you. I'm so happy to be here. All right. So this is going to seem quite dark because I want it dark because that's the mood I'm in. That's not purple enough. Well, I guess it is. That's purple enough. All right. So really slather on the color. Don't worry about it. You know what I need is that currant set. Just slather on the color. Slather away. I thought I put a lot of water in there, but I guess I didn't. I thought I lost my Daniel Smith watercolors while I was traveling, which I'm happy to say I didn't. I relocated them so I wouldn't be tempted to use any color while I was traveling. I know that sounds crazy, but I really had to get this deadline done. And so I didn't take any. I'm trying to find really dark. Where is that? Really dark. Okay, all of my colors are messed up. Well, I could throw some black in there. Why don't I do that? Slather is a technical term. To slather oneself. We're just gonna. That's black. I'm just gonna let it roll down the paper. But I don't want to lose all of it. Oh, it's literally rolling. I guess I should put something underneath it. Slather. To slather is to have a nice, you know what? I'm slathering too much. Oh. I feel like I just got a lot out of my system. Like I needed to say, or I needed to talk today or something. So I apologize. That got a little tears. I like the word slather too. I digging it. Let's get some green in there. Who's slathering with me? Okay. I don't mind I kind of like the lines going down. You could always spray this again if it isn't mixing up enough. Yeah, no, I don't think this will stay dark. Maybe it will. I don't know if the spray bottle even actually physically works. So let's try this one. Oh, there you go. Gonna run it back that way. There we go. I kind of want this to really dry dark though. Oops, that's brown. That's not black. Oh. Ooh, slather like butter on warm bread. Great. Now I want butter and warm bread. Oh, I ate so much food. I'm not eating. Oh, and I hired somebody to do some new photos for next year. So I have to lose 10 or 15 pounds in January. I mean, it's not a easy task, but all right. So hopefully you don't have too much water in your slathering process, but you could always dry off your brush, run it along the bottom, soak up. Oh, there it goes. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I really want everything to be dark. I don't want it to be light. I guess I could have done acrylic tonight. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it, Marcia. I'm glad you joined your artful journey. I hope you're finding the lessons fun tomorrow. I got to put some thought into tomorrow. 20 minutes. We only have 20 minutes tomorrow, and then I'm hightailing it to work. All right. Let's hope that stays dark enough. All right. And let's just, any bit of extra water, just kind of sop it up. That's why you dry your brush off. It will. This was a slathering watercolor kind of night. I'm taking a heat gun. How did you know it looks like a moody evening sky, Hitomi? That's what it's going to be. At least I hope it is. That's what I wanted it to look like. Slap some stars on that bad boy. Yay! Yes, in January we get back. In fact, I'm going to record our lesson for January this weekend. I might even do it tonight if I get the gumption. Kind of excited because now, I don't know. Yay! So that's why today I said to somebody, yeah, if you want, deep dive information, that's the best way to be. But Wednesday, free, no wait list, no nothing. We jump on here and we get creative. That's all we do. I mean, sometimes we talk about world events, but I watched a lot of Netflix with my parents. We watched a lot of movies. I'm trying to think of the best movie that I watched. Oh, what did we watch that I enjoyed so much? I don't remember. I just finished White Lotus. I love that. All right. Well, guess what? We always laugh. Lisa, thank you. Yeah, normally we are just raining in the laughter. I don't know what happened to me today. What size is that big brush? I beg your pardon, Megan Lawson. That is a Water Lily 7700Q. It's a quill brush. Don't ever take the plastic off of a quill brush. You know why? Because all of this fun little all of the bristles will come out. Okay, you have to watch Wednesday on Netflix. Okay, got it. Next one because I'm missing. All right. And by the way, if you're looking for any of the supplies I'm using, that's on my resources page as well. This is dry. Don't think that's wet. That's not. All right, you guys, I have one more event this weekend for painting wine glasses and ornaments. Oh, I have to tell you, speaking of connection, I am so busy with stuff, work, whatever. Um, Yesterday I got online. And was on Facebook, which I rarely do in the middle of the day because I'm always working. But I got online and I noticed this lady said, hey, does anybody can somebody make an angel ornament in 24 hours? And I was like, angel ornament. This is white acrylic paint right here, over here. I wet it down. And we're gonna make a starry, starry night. Da 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 da. I know that there's like we can put like a star or something in there. Anyway, so this lady, I don't normally, I do my custom laser business is very good. It's doing really well. I've got a lot of custom orders, but I didn't go overboard because I knew I was traveling. And so I'm not really taking on a lot of, oh, that's like crazy in the star department, but I needed it. So I didn't really take on a lot, but I answered this lady and I said, oh, by chance, I could probably make something for you. I should show you them. Oh, it's because I'm recording. Well, when I'm done. Anyway, I told her I don't really have a lot of time if I have to go back and forth, blah, 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 blah. Well, what a nice story. She tells me her Auntie Liz, passed away. I'm going to dry this. And she was going to Oregon, which was a pre-planned trip, and her husband encouraged her to go with her best friend, and they're going to be hiking up this mountain, and wanted an angel ornament to hang on a tree in memory of her Auntie Liz. And I said, you know what? I have to do it. Like, I don't even care if I don't have time, which I don't. I made the ornament in about, 5 or 10 minutes. It turned out so cute. She ended up ordering 5 for her whole family, came and picked them up today. And she was like, you are an angel. Thank you for saving me. And I was like, well, I didn't do anything, but it was great. It was a great feeling. I told her it was meant to be. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. But, people, she just lost her too, like days ago. So she said, I didn't even want to go on this trip. Okay. And I told her, I understand, but she's going, which is great. I'm looking for snow. The color of this is snow. So that's perfect. Anyway, that was my feel good story for the day. So I guess you're getting mixed media because technically that was watercolors with acrylic paint. And then I'm using gray. I don't know if what we're going to do is going to turn out, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, I needed it. It worked out. She approved it in 5 minutes. I ran all 5. And then I told her too, I'm going to seal them all up so that you can hang them outside. And, I guess that same fan. Oh, whoops. Well, boogers. I didn't mean for that to happen. That's just my ring key that I am going to. I know. Might as well commit to the error here. Remember those stars I wanted to put in the sky? I guess we're going to put them in right now. I know, isn't this? All right. That wasn't really what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. A couple of stars. That could derail people right there, but it's not going to derail me. So here we go. Let's just do a little bit of Monica in my life. Okay, fan brush. Guess what we're making? I mean, it's sort of all season. We're going with the flow. So we'll think of that as like the North Star. We're going to have some happy trees in here. And those happy trees are going to go right down here. How did you know that was in my brain, Hitoni? I can't do another Christmas thing because I'm kind of like good with Christmas. Oh, you know what? I don't even know why I answered. And I don't even know why I answered. I didn't have time to do it, but I did it. And they're so cute. Oh, just remind me, I'll show you a little picture. I put Auntie Liz on them. And I asked her today when she came and picked them up if she would send me a photo. And she's going to be hiking. She's like, yes, absolutely. I think I made a new friend. All right. So maybe tonight while I'm sitting here, I'm going to record the classes for your Artful Journey. That way you guys are all in the know before I go do that free on FaceTime. How many of you have seen Bob Ross make happy trees with a fan brush? It's really the only technique I know how to do. That's how I learned to make trees. I don't even know what a fan brush. I've used it for a couple of other oddball things, but no. Now I live in Southern California, so snow is not really in my forte. We don't really have these. Well, actually, I take that back. I came home. There was a winter storm, and about 15 minutes up the road, we got snow. 20 minutes. Oops, wrong. Happy little trees. We're just going to kind of fill this in and tell you. We'll put some snow down here. Cool thing to do if you're going for a walk in the forest, take an angel or ornament with a word on it. Ooh. Y'all do question. Does everybody come up with have you ever read the book One Word? Because I've done this for probably 10 years now. Come up with a word of the year. I don't know what my word of the year is. I did a little thing on Facebook and it said breakthrough, but I thought, that's an awfully big word to be using. Kimberly just said, this is the first time I've used my fan brush. Kimberly, I pretty much call these my tree brushes. That's all I use them for. Oh, and to splatter. And the trees get a little bit larger on the way down. My word for 2023 is connection. I love that you already know it. Mine just comes to me at some point, and I usually do a recap of the words that I've had in the past. I for some reason, I'm drawing a blank, and I know Anne probably remembers my word because I think she reminded me of it the last time. All right, look at that. Just a forest full of happy snow driven. Actually, that's more like snow, I guess, isn't it? Cherish. I love that word. You know what? My word for 2023 might be slather. Hi, Loretta Lynn. Oh, okay. You went a little dark there, Missy. These are just little trees off in the distance. Perfect. Imperfectly perfect. Oh, I need some more themes for my stamp sets. Speaking of, if y'all want to send me some ideas, I'm open. I kind of like this. I am well. Now, you know what I was going to do, which I thought about that after the fact. Now it's kind of after the fact. Hold on. I'm looking. I used to have this stuff. I don't even know if it's still good in here. Not I used to. I know. Oh, wait, maybe I don't have it anymore. Deco Art makes a really cool product. Somebody remind me what the product name is. Isn't it Snow something? I don't know if I still have it. I guess I don't have it anymore. But I really could put like a mound of snow up there in a like paste. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ah, Snow Tex. I do have it. Thank you. I don't know. Should we try it? I don't know how it goes on. Let me just see. I don't even know if this is still good. Usually a palette knife, and you can like, ew. I don't know. Is that still good? I haven't used this in forever. Hold on. Let me get a test piece of paper because it doesn't. Oh, wait. Well, let's give it a good mixing up. Okay. How about on her face? Okay. I'm moving this over. I want to see how good. Friendship theme. I love it. I got to write this stuff down. My word for this year is self. I love it. Okay. I'm just. Ew. Oh, it's got like glitter in it. I don't know how that would look. Ooh, it's kind of cool though. Look at it. And I'm just going to peel it off of here. Look at that. I don't know. What do you think? Do we like it or not? Or do you want me just to do my snow like I normally do it? I'll show you how I normally do it. And then I can throw a little bit of that over it. How about that? How about we just do both? How about I sit back down and I relax? Because that's what I'm going to do. You guys gave me so many ideas because when I design the stamps, I like to have, I wrote all these cool little ideas down. Okay. Now, that's pretty much like, you know, good for the, just go in, fill it in. Okay. Now, normally this is how I normally make snow. Hold on, I'm looking for my stencil brush. I have this one really coarse stencil brush, not that one. Here it is. Here it is. No, well, this one will work. This one will work, okay? I normally do this just like this. Now, pounce some of it off. Don't go full force. And then I just make snow like this, and I just go in. And I'm kind of thinking that snow text would look kind of cool over the top of this. It's a blizzard. It's a blizzardy blizzard. What do you think? Like just a little bit of it at the bottom? That's why I wasn't really worried about what. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's just try this crappity crap. Oh, I shouldn't. That's not a selling point, is it? I'm just going to, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I feel like it's a little thick, but let's just see what happens and see what happens when I pull the tape up. You know, probably a better way to put this on, but I've always learned this. So snow is snow. Okay, go there. And maybe mine's a little bit old, but it seems to be working. So, Anne, are you rolling that pen out there with these amazing ideas? That would be so helpful because, yeah, modeling paste will work too. This has like a little bit of a, what do you call it in it? Glitter. It's kind of cool. I actually like the way it's going on. So yeah, modeling paste will work great. I don't know if this is going to dry, how long it's going to take 17 days to dry. I don't know. But You get the idea. This was in my brain, so I don't know about the snow text. That just came out of. I don't know if they're still making it. That's a great question. I haven't used it in a long time. I used to use it on Canvas all the time, but I don't really do a ton of like, it's just works. Don't worry about this. This tape is going bye-bye, so. But I need to be able to pull the tape off. Oh, she needed a Christmas card idea. Well, there you go. See? Oh no. I wouldn't do this on Christmas cards because I think I'd lose my mind. But you know what? It's doing the job I need it to do. I don't know if this tape's going to come off. But if I scissor that off. Yeah, I wouldn't take a heat gun to this. It does tend to brown it up. And I'm in no rush. This doesn't dry for 3 days. I'll be fine. There we go. Kind of looks like the white sandy beaches of Australia. It kind of had. Okay, so I'm kind of cool with that. I'm gonna go in just around my edges. I don't. It's 6:15. We just get creative. We don't need to like. I'm looking for. Oh, I'll just do black since it's sitting right here. I gotta rinse that off. I gotta rinse that off. That's beach text. Okay. I went to a white sandy beach in Australia. I can't tell you which one it was, but it was a long time ago. And I've also been to a black sandy beach in New Zealand. It was black sand. That was cool. And it wasn't because the sand was dirty. All right, I'm just taking a stamp pad and going around the edges and just adding a little bit more of a vignette around my. All right, we're going to take off this. Sorry, I almost dropped that stamp pad right on my white shoe. All right. Hi, Michael. All right. And then I'll come show my face back. All right. I don't know. This is going to probably take 18 days to dry. Yeah. But you get the idea. Oh, happy trees. Happy trees. Okay. Is this going to come off? Oh, look at that. Okay. What happens when... What do you do when the watercolors leak underneath your... Go back up there, sand or snow. What do? Do you ditch the whole page? No, you do not. First, you swear. A couple of... Okay. No, you don't. This is what I do. Do you want to know what I do? And that was just, I didn't put the tape down. You take some magic gesso here. Okay, I'm going to show you the ornaments I made. Watch. Okay, you just do this. And nobody knows. Whoops. Could I have possibly put that on any thicker? No. Okay, it's just this. Marcia said, I love this. I feel like you can do it. I don't try to perpetuate, make the problem worse, just so you know. Okay, I'm signing all my artwork so that when I drop dead, it's all worth something. Okay. What is my name? Oh, I gotta make sure my pen works. Oh, now I got this snow text all over me. Well, that's awesome. T. Weinzaffel. A limited edition. White is gesso better to use than white craft paint? Yes. The reason I say that is because gesso is, you're probably not going to see through it, and white craft paint, you might see through it. I don't know. There's no right answer there. The answer is I felt it was better. Okay, I'll show you those ornaments. We made happy trees. Okay. I know. Tomorrow, by the way, your Artful Journey members, don't forget we're meeting at 8 a.m. All right. What do you think, guys? This was a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Oh, hold on. I would have sat back and fallen right on my keister. Okay. That wouldn't have been funny. It would have been kind of funny, but I fell yesterday. I have a fat lip from yesterday's fall, so that was not a good thing. So these are the ornaments. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't know if you can see. They say Auntie Liz on them. Here we go. I made 5 of them. So, hold on. Let me hold it down here and see if it works. There we go. Oh, ring light, go away. See, aren't they cute? So those were the angels I made yesterday. All right, that worked. All right, what do you think? I guess you got mixed media tonight because I whipped out all of the acrylic paints. We're done. Happy trees. Could have put little ornaments in there. All right. So as always, I hope tonight inspired you to do something creative. What else do I have to say? Oh, I will be, for any of my local friends, I will be at Ramona Ranch all weekend. Unless I sell out on Saturday. If I sell out on Saturday, I'm going to go into work on Sunday. I'm going to go from work to work. I hope you enjoyed. Next Wednesday night we're going to be live. I know it's Christmas week. Are any of you going to be gift wrapping or lost in the world of Christmas? Maybe you're traveling. Anybody want to get together with me next Wednesday night and paint? I done traveling, I think, until the beginning of January. Then I'm back at it, back on the road again. What do you think? Yes? Okay, that was a yes. Thank you, Tracy, and welcome back. I missed you. Thank you. That was nice. Marcia, I expect to see a lot of happy trees and snow and all this other stuff. Remember, you didn't need the snow text to do this, but I thought it was kind of fun. I will take a picture of this. It is super thick. I put that on. Okay, that was a big yes. If you have any ideas of stuff that you want to work on, just let me know. I will be happy to do. I'm not probably going to do Christmas again. We did Christmas ornaments last week and we did happy trees. We're going to go back to creating. I got to be done with all of that. I've been in Florida for Christmas and it snowed. We had snow here not too long ago. And I'm going to go out into the world tomorrow. So I'll be dressing all up. So next Wednesday, I'll be looking much better than my little fat lip. I will try no more acrobatics or skipping a stair. Silly. You want to do something for New Year's? I love that, Loretta. And don't forget, I do pick out one word for the year. I'm going to look and see what this year's was. And I usually do the first Wednesday of the month, we will create with our one word. So have that in mind. When is New Year? So next week's Christmas. The following week is just a regular Wednesday, and then we'll go into New Year's. Is that how this works? So think of a word. I don't think I'm going to use the word breakthrough because that would be like a huge word. But anyway, yeah, I had just a little tumble. I tumble for you. All right. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for tonight. I will talk to you guys all soon. I'll share from my weekend when I'm out. I do like the thought of breakthrough because I liked the meaning behind it. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to 2023. I really am. And I hope it's a great year for all of you. So next week, remind me that New Year's theme. I love that idea. Okay. I will talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful week. And, think about what we said at the beginning. Hug extra long. take that time to be with your friends and your family, people who mean something to you, because sometimes your friends are your family. Mine is that's the case. Did you do that Facebook thing for seeing words? My fourth year was breakthrough, but my first word was connection, which fits. I love that. Yes, I did do that. I shared that on my Facebook page. I can't remember what mine were. I don't remember. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, everybody. I will talk to you all soon. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday. Everybody who's in your artful journey tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because you don't all live in my time zone. We're going to do 20 minutes of morning meditation to jumpstart your creativity. So I hope you join me. I will talk to you all next week. See you later.